So we woke up at about 1 in the morning to start our drive up to hopefully get a chance at catching some elk. There's a small section where they had released them trying to bring the herd back here in PA. They're pretty much extinct from PA due to all the hunting, but they're slowly trying to bring them back in here and introduce them. And we got lucky enough to see a couple, so it was pretty cool. Welcome back to another one here at Career Outdoors, guys. Today we're going on a 5-day backpacking trip up here in Potter County. Pretty chilly out. Hey, did you get the temperature? What the temperatures? 35? 25. So it's 25 degrees out right now. Awfully chilly. There's frost on the trees, on the grass. We all have, you see my pack air. Mine is 50 pounds. Dad, what was yours?
That's your job. 55.
55. Wyatt's was 39.
Yep.
Dustin, what was yours?
53.
53. Jesse?
50.
50. So on average about 50 pounds a pack. And we got a 2-mile hike. Is that what it was? About a mile and a half, 2-mile hike back in to set up camp. So should be very interesting. Alrighty, starting our walk up. All our big old packs on.
That hurts. I'm trying to break it.
You're not gonna break it. It's a whole tree.
Just push me.
That's what I was gonna do, but I kind of wanted to see how this was gonna end. Nice stream floor. Yeah, nice bridge. Going across. Awesome. Gonna start climbing.
One grid line at a time.
Yep, camp's all set up. Got 1 tent, 2 tent, 3 tent, 4th tent over there. Hopefully we can get into some game here. Oh yeah, check that out. Nice buck rub. Boy, I hope we can get in some deer. Alrighty guys, so I found a spot that I like so far. It's currently 12:30. First night we're here, which is Friday the 13th. Yep. I think it's a pretty good spot so far.
I did. Yeah, so I went up and then I went out across. And I was getting to where I thought maybe I was getting a little too close to you, so I just plopped down and sat for a little while. And I started getting cold and I was thinking about just easing my way back down. And I got about over to where I came up at, and I was like, nah, I want to run back this line back here and see what it looks like back on the other side of the flat. So I got going out across there, just easing my way. And all of a sudden I see movement, and I look up, and there was a little buck. I couldn't see how good it was, but it wasn't him. So I see kind of where he goes, so I was trying to make a circle around and cut him off. And I get around, and I'm starting to see the posted sign, so I just kind of stop and just hang out there and look around. As I'm looking around for this buck, I'm seeing rub. There's rub. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to hang out here a little bit. So I sat there for about maybe 20 minutes, if that. And then I heard a grunt. I was pretty sure it wasn't coming from the direction where I saw that buck last. I thought it was behind me, so I just kind of stood there and listened, and then I heard it again, and it sounded like it was closer. And it was behind me. I knew for sure it was behind me, so I knocked an arrow, and I got turned around, and just looking and just scanning. Now I hear the grunt again, and I'm like able to hone in, and finally I pick him out back there. He was making a scrape, and what I caught was him licking on the branch. Saw his rack moving around. And he was about probably 45-ish yards maybe at that time. So I start watching and looking, see where he's coming. I see a window he's coming through, so I drew back when he got behind some brush, and he comes through that window, and I'm like, nah, not good. It was about 35 yards shy. I was like, nah, not good. I knew he was coming through, and I see some other spots, so I'm just following him. You just can't get it, and then he's coming straight at me then at this time. So I just hold and follow him, and he gets about 15 yards away and just comes past the tree. His head comes past the tree, and he sees me and stops. And all I'm seeing is his head and some of his neck. So I go like this. And I get on his vitals and poof, punch it. He took off. He went about 35 yards and stopped. Then he started doing the death wobble and poof, over he went.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What time?
Huh?
What time?
About 3:30.
That's 3:30 when I finished mine.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was 3:55 when I got done getting him and put his tag in his ear. Hopefully his tag's still in his ear.
Alright, you guys, we got our fire going. They're finishing up doing the deer. Got a little piece on there, cooking it up. Good stuff. Doesn't get any pressure in this. Alright, should be all done there. Let it cool down. Oh yeah. That's good stuff.
Good?
Oh yeah. Very good. Very good. And that's the end of part 1, guys. Thank you for watching all the way through to the end. If you want to click the bell in the top right corner, that'll turn your post notifications on, which means as soon as I upload part 2, you'll be notified. Just a little spoiler alert for you guys. There's definitely some more deer to be harvested in part 2, so you definitely don't want to miss that. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.